Good morning, lovely people, and welcome to this Matriarch Legacy video. We are aiming for 10 generations of Sims to follow our lovely founder here with the standard no cheating, no treatment for aging down like ambrosia or the potion of youth, no reloading, nothing like that. We are going to be doing this matriarch style, so no partners can move in and the heirs to each generation must be a female sim. All the aspirations and traits for all of the heirs are going to be randomised, and we're aiming for at least 3 children in a generation. If that means we've got choice of heir, then that's marvellous, but I suspect we may come across the case we don't have that much choice. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So we're starting off with Ruby here as our founder. In case you were wondering, she has a family aspiration for a successful lineage, and her traits are family orientated, freegan and good. We are starting off in Evergreen Harbour. We've got herself a lot here with absolutely nothing on it and $0 because that's how we start in this challenge. And we're starting off in winter because why make things easy for ourselves? Always need a bit of a challenge, right? So let's go ahead and see what we can get started doing. So I think the first thing we need to do is to start hunting around and see if we can find any bits and pieces to pick up. So let's have a see. Oh, even better, we've got a trash can over here, so let's just head in that general direction. We have got a fishing point over here, so we can probably do that to gather some fish, which might be useful for sales later as well. Now, obviously one of the first things we need to do is to start making some money, so I'm hopeful that some of these things we find in the trash can might be of use in Ruby's quest for that. Oh look, a little ratty. That's quite cute, isn't it? So while we're waiting for someone to come and put some stuff in that dumpster, let's just go fishing and make a good start on that one, shall we? Maybe we'll catch some buried treasure and all of Ruby's money woes will vanish. You never know, do you? Stranger things have happened, so let's go ahead and get started. I have to say I do quite like the outfit Ruby is modelling here for us. She's doing her bit for winter fashion with the old bobble hat. Even though for winter it doesn't seem like this is the worst weather forecast that there is. Right. Come on, Ruby. You gonna catch us anything? Aha. Does that mean you've caught us something? No. No, it doesn't. I have to say, I do quite like the way the reflections look in the water in this mode. It's rather beautiful. Let's speed things up a little bit, see if we are actually ever able to catch a fish. We caught a fish! Worth $8. Well, that's a start to this generation of money, isn't it? So, I think we've had enough of that because the bin has got trash in it, and, you know, that's the sort of thing we hope for in this society, right? Let's have a good old dig around in the bin and see if we can find anything that's going to help us out. So I know you can find beds, you can find counters, toilets, all kinds of things that could really benefit us. Oh, we found a bike! Now that is a nice thing to find to start off. Bikes are exceedingly useful because they just ramp your fun up no extremes, so some recycled bits and pieces. I mean, we might as well keep going until this bin is empty. Welcome, Bjorn, and your very small shorts for this weather. I hope you are feeling warm enough in those. You are a bold human being. Oh, we got a toilet as well. This is off to a good start, isn't it? You never know. We might not die in this legacy yet. There is hope. I'm not entirely sure what we've got there. Some sort of little end table. And the bin appears to be out. So, having a little chat with Bjorn here. Bjorn, why are you wearing such small hot pants? Well, you see, I'm not that keen on the cold. That makes no sense, Bjorn. Oh, well, she seems to quite like the chat anyway. So, back to what we should be doing. Back over to our lovely lot. Let's take a little look at what we've managed to gather. Oh, we've got the Eco Master there. This chap's over here having, you know, a sandwich or something while watching us. Oh, they must go into household inventory, that lovely toilet we just managed to find. So, let's take a look in here. One toilet, one end table. Boom. We've made a start, people. We have items on the ground in this legacy. And all within the first couple of hours. So, what we think we should do is get this one cleaned up, get this repaired. Yes, he wants to tell us that I can go and vote on bits and pieces, which I probably should do just to make sure they're not putting anything horrible through. And look at this, bit of cycling going on our rather green and rather wonderful bike. Oh, I do quite enjoy that. One thing I have noticed about the cycling in The Sims though is their incredible ability to do it without getting sweaty. So if I get on my bike and go for a cycle, yes, I know that was probably only, what, 200 metres? I would be there sweating myself to death, and then I'd want to go for a shower, which is why I don't cycle to work anymore. I truly need this sim ability that they seem to have to do all forms of exercise like cycling and never get sweaty. If only the gym rat trait was available in real life, eh? That would make all of our lives a bit quicker and a bit easier, wouldn't it? Well, going down that route, if all the things from Sims were available in real life, we would have a much easier chance of survival. I'd love to have the carefree trait, or maybe the free bills trait, so someone would come and do my laundry, but yeah, that's another thing that's not going to happen. Moving on! Ruby's nearly finished here with fixing the toilet. Start getting those handiness skills up. So, we are beginning to look a little bit on the hungry side. We should probably go and deal with that once we've finished with the toilet. But first, let's christen our new toilet. Let's do it. The first item that we placed on our household lot, let's use it. Don't worry about the people sat around watching. Beautiful. Our lot has now been christened. And we'll get rid of all that junk. Oh gosh. What have we got going on here? Bess. Okay, let's see what she wants. Oh, and we should remember to check on that neighbourhood action plan stuff. See what madness people are voting for. So, she wants to tell us about making simoleons and how we can do that through modern development. So I do like the modern development one because it changes the look of the entire neighbourhood and can make things quite pretty. But I'm not particularly fussed in any direction on what we vote for. The general populace seems to like clean energy, which will reward us for having solar panels and things, none of which we yet have, or are going to be able to afford for quite some time, I imagine. Over here we've got the Rock Your Body one, which is all about fitness and hygiene, which is quite good. 3 votes for self-sufficiency, improving fishing, gardeniness and handling. Those were not words. Fishing, gardening and handiness, that's what we meant to say. And we've got 4 votes for the upcycling initiative, so recycling, fabricating. And weirdly 3 votes for the wearing bags on our face. So I don't think I'm going to go with the bags one somehow. I do quite like the idea of this, since, you know, the only 2 skills we've managed to use so far are fishing and handiness. And I seem to have 20 points, so let's whack a couple of votes in there and see what happens in that way. And now we've done that, I suspect it's enough time for the bin to have filled up again and we can go see if we can fish anything else out of it. We should do a bit of a dive for meals, as yeah, we are starting to get on the peckish side of existence. Oh, doing our cycling bit again. Quite happy that we managed to get a bike out on our first rummage in the bin. That's quite an impressive thing to find. She's got the skills, this one. Alright, so we could do with some hygiene. You gonna find us a shower? We've found what looks like a painting. Lovely, lovely. Something we can have for dinner, please. What are you going to get for us? So, we've got... questionable tofurkey dinner. Let's see how fresh this thing still is. It doesn't look great. Oh, it seems to be okay. Yum, yum, yum. Tofurkey for dinner. Right, in that case, other than hygiene, everything's looking pretty good, so we might as well see what other joys the trash can has to offer us. Come on, Ruby. So, rootling around, we have managed to find some robot salvage parts. And what looks like another painting. Oh, well, when we get walls, we're going to have all kinds of stuff to hang up, aren't we? Shame we've got no walls. Little bit of a design flaw when you're trying to put paintings up, isn't it? So, we've found a sofa armchair thing that may well be broken. And, ooh, a bed, but it does look a bit on the broken side as well, unfortunately. So it's the, ooh, some dye, why not? The civil engineer career that you need to work your way through in order to get the vacuum machine that can suck badness out of things you find in dumpsters. So we're a bit of a way away from that, considering we've not even entered that career path, so, you know, unlikely thing to happen. Oh wow, look at that! A fully, what looks to be functional, fridge. Oh, that could solve our food issue. You're making a great haul today, Ruby. And another little table thing, and we've run out of items in the dumpster. So, let's go do something else, shall we? I mean, it's going to be quite difficult for us to get our hygiene up just without travelling to another lot. So, might as well do a little bit more fishing while we're feeling energised. And then we can head home and probably take a nap on that handy bench that everyone seems to sit on by our house. Oh, we've caught another tetra. Lovely. And we've caught a... Now, I don't know if I'm going to say this even vaguely correctly. A chichlid? Who knows? Basically, I don't know how do you pronounce that fish. Right, moving swiftly onwards and back home to our lovely toilet and table. Yes, we can go take a nap on this bench, which is probably a good idea as we are becoming a little bit on the tired side. And it is also 1:30 in the morning. You know, seems appropriate. But I think you've had a great first day in existence there, Ruby. You've got a toilet. That's something that can often take a little bit of time in the legacy challenges, so I'm quite proud of you for achieving it so quickly. We've also met Bess and Bjorn. So that's quite nice. And as the morning rolls in, other than hygiene, frankly our needs look pretty good. Right, bladder's getting a bit low. We can use our lovely toilet, our first item. And let's see what the quality of this fridge is. Oh yes, that looks reasonable. Ooh, some of this artwork was worth quite a bit. Now yes, that sofa is broken. That bed is broken. But this table looks like it's alright. So, why not? Let's have that as well. Would you look at this? Almost got a fully functional house. We will need to do a bit of an odd repair job on that. But once we've done that, we can start having quick meals, which are quite useful. Well, I wasn't expecting you to ignore my command to repair, to instead eat yogurt, but sure, you have some yogurt first, and then we'll repair it. Right, get that sorted. I imagine we can't mop because it's outside. Handiness level 2. See, there we go. Right, so that looks reasonable. Yep, we smell. Ah, Rock Your Body and Mind is in the lead. I don't particularly want to go check out someone famous with you, Bjorn, no. I don't think we've got any more influence points, so I don't think we're really going to be able to change anything about that. But I don't mind Rock Your Body, it's not a bad one at all. Nothing wrong with trying to keep the old Sims healthy, is there? So, let's have another look in the old dumpster. And once again, water is looking lovely. I mean, we smell already, so how bad are we really going to get? Right, what goodies are you going to find for us today, Ruby? I love that little animated rat, I really do. He's very cute. Oh, and coincidentally, very similar to Ruby's surname, of rat. I thought we would name this legacy the Rat Family, since the channel, boothehamster. Rats are kind of another small rodent, why not? Let's branch a little bit. Ah, another lovely chap going past on a bike, why not, why not? See, we're already sorted on this fitness job. No, Ruby, we don't want recycled materials, thank you very much. We want goodies. A chair, a bed, a counter, maybe even a shower, something like that would be very nice, please. Oh, $2. There you go, we're not on zero anymore. $4! Oh, up to 6. It's basically an investment. $9? Okay, well I should probably stop commenting on this, because every time I do, the money just shoots up again. We're up to a whole 15. Another 9? This is unusual. $24. Right, well, some dyes. More money. I mean, I'm not saying no, we always love some free money, but I really would quite like you to find some more items, if you'd be so kind. A shale white dye, that's quite lovely. What have you got for us now? Kitchen upgrade part, possibly less useful. Come on, Ruby. I love that you keep finding dollars, but I'd really like to find something else, thank you. Oh wow, what's that? Is that a stereo? That's rather lovely. Well, at this rate, maybe we'll just be able to buy ourselves a shower. That would not be something to turn our noses up at. There's loads of dollars in this, this here trash can. Another nice dining table. Ooh, a bed. I wonder if that's in any good condition. It would be rather lovely if it was. Saves us napping on the old park bench again, doesn't it? Energised from the snow. Well, that's rather a lovely trait. I bet this place looks gorgeous in the snow. Recycled goodies. This bin is doing well for us today. Seems to have quite a supply in there. A potted plant, lovely. Now we will have to head home in a little bit just to get some dinner in. Nice shirt, Brittany. I won't try speaking to her, she's a celebrity. Oh, and our third piece of modern art, lovely. Well, when we do get walls, we are going to have so much lovely stuff. So, if you head back over here, let's have some food. How about a nice bowl of cereal? Humour and Hijinks Festival. Yes, yes, you smell. I'm very aware of that, Ruby. We will sort that out at some point. But I do not appreciate you ignoring my commands for cereal. Have some cereal. Everyone needs a good breakfast. It's very good for you, so I hear. Now, what we can probably do tomorrow is head over to the community lot and see if they've got anything useful like showers that might help out our little hygiene problem. I would also like to check out that bed and see if that bed's in good quality. Oh, look at that! Well, why not? Right next to the toilet, of course. We can have a good night's sleep. Finish your cereal. Scavenge parts out of that. So, Rock Your Body took the top vote for the community debris. And we're being antisocial. Good to know. Right, let's sleep tonight, and I think, yes, let's go investigate the community lot in the morning. See which one's up at the moment. And see if we can meet any nice people there. I mean, I feel it would be a little bit soon to start the having babies for the next generation. You know, since we do in fact only own a fridge and a toilet and a bed, which we've dumped on some grass. And I hear babies like to be, you know, enclosed in walls, all that kind of jazz. But we can give it a try, right? See if we meet anybody. Start the ball rolling. Have a nice ham cheese sandwich for breakfast. Uncomfortable from low hygiene, And a not so great bed. Well, I mean, you did find it in a dumpster, so beggars can't be choosers. Right, Ruby should go to university. I suspect we are not going to be doing that. Right, come on now, finish your sandwich and let's go see what the makerspace is. At 5 in the morning, because that's what we roll like. Why not? So we live up in this region, which puts Sprucewood Square as our community space. Let's go on our own. I don't think anybody, even Bjorn, would want to be up at 5 AM to come with us. Somehow. And here we are. So, let's have a little look-see here. Well, we've definitely got sinks. Let's have a little look at which kind of community space we've got. So we've just got the generic community space, which is a space full of possibility for use by the local community. Frankly, I don't think that's going to be the most useful one. So when we get a few more points, we should have a little look-see into potentially changing that. But for the time being, I'll let you go wash your hands. Might as well do that to get our hygiene up a little bit. No! Mortimer Goth, what do you think you're doing? Okay, just bring your bike in the bathroom, whatever you fancy. Wash hands, brush teeth. Let's get nice and clean. What's going to be beautiful about this is she's going to go from being horrifically smelly with dirty clothes, and somehow, by washing her hands, we're going to magic her clothes clean. Look at that. Minty freshness. And our hygiene level is looking quite a bit better. Ah, Mortimer's found some breakfast of what appears to be green gloop in a bowl. Yummy, yum, yum. Now, we've spent all this time getting our hygiene up just so we can go make ourselves very dirty again, because logic, right? An electronic upgrade part. Let's have a nice chat to Mortimer. Oh, we found another fridge. Wow, that's not a bad thing. Is that more lovely artwork? Quite good at this, Ruby. An end table that looks a bit like it's on the broken side. What else are we gonna find? Right, who are you? Blossom. Blossom's come to do some recycling. Some more dye in case we produce something. Frankly, something that's unlikely to happen unless we do get the makerspace put in here. Let's have a chat with Blossom while we're rummaging. And she does press-ups, of course. And who are you? Katrina. Katrina has come to chat to us. It's my dumpster, Katrina. Ah, now the dumpster's empty. Okay, well in that case you might as well use the toilet and get clean again. Oh, my bad. That is the men's toilet. That would explain why you can't get in. Going into the women's toilet. And somehow the dustbin has refilled itself again because Katrina is able to get in there. No, Katrina! That was my stuff! Damn it! If she found a shower, I'm not going to be an impressed bunny. That could have been my shower. Hey, Katrina, Katrina, I'll trade you. I've got 2 fridges. Right, keep doing your washing, brush your teeth, get nice and shiny. Once we've got our hygiene a little bit more under control, our only real need then is social. So we could just, you know, actually chat to Katrina. That would help that one go up, wouldn't it? Right, let's see what Katrina's thinking about. Get to know this lady. Morning, Katrina. Our hair seems to match quite well. We both seem to have exceedingly shiny red hair. Oh, and I've gained the charisma skill. Nothing to complain about there. What do you do, Katrina, other than digging in dustbins? Oh, she's an opening act. Now hopefully this will give me some of the votey points as well, so we're up to 4. We're going to need at least 10 to try and start the vote to get this to become a makerspace, but that would be quite useful. Look at that beautiful set of needs. Ooh, Katrina, are you tidying things into the dustbin? Perfect. Let's go ruin our hygiene and rootle some more. Katrina! Right, well, on that note, I think we've spent long enough at this space. I think it's about time we went back home. On our own, thank you very much. As lovely as my time with Katrina and Bossum has been, we're done with those people for the time being. So, let's head back home. Back to our lovely toilet and bed and fridge display unit. And from there, let's go see. Nothing in our toilet? I hope not. Nothing in our bin yet, so let's do some fishing, why not? Oh, lovely. Somehow we've received some earbuds. I will never complain to free stuff. Free stuff is always useful. What are you going to catch for us today, Ruby? Ooh, more fishies! Right, and by the way, let's just queue up diving for some stuff a couple of times for when you're done. We'll do this a little bit longer. Yeah, salmon, that'll do. Ooh, worth $37 apparently. So, over we go. Wait. Are you stalking us, Blossom? Are you stalking us? First we meet you at the community lot, and then within a couple of hours you're stood outside my house. Not appearing to do anything, just standing there. A lot of just standing around. Recycled bits and pieces, never a bad thing. I would like a shower though. So we've just found a desk that's potentially useful, and the bin is no longer useful to us at this moment in time as it's run out of goodies, so we might as well go home and have a sandwich. But to mix things up, let's have a PB&J. Quite like peanut butter. Oh, and at some point we got an orange juice out, so you might as well drink that as well, since it's only going to go off otherwise. Munch, munch, munch. Have your orange juice. Oh, we can't tidy up because we need a trash can. Well, we're not going to get one of those for a little while because we only have $48, so... Back to the trash can it is! I mean, the really positive thing is that we are always going to have plenty of fun having found that bike first, because now she's just cycling everywhere, which is marvellous. Yeah. Oh, we're empty again. Well, that's not quite what I had in mind. I think that might be the only dumpster in this area. I haven't seen any others knocking around. Oh, I mean, if you want to throw some stuff into the bin, that's always very useful. Means I can jump straight back in there. Oh, a kaboom box. Is that another radio? Yay, 2 pennies. We are up to around 50 simoleons for doing nothing. Marvellous. So I'm not so keen on the robot salvage parts. I think we're quite a way off owning a robot somehow. A DIY oxygen triad planter. Okay. Is that a nice little pot plant for us? Oh, more pot plants. Wow, lovely. Okay, so let's head home. Seems like a good idea to me. And check out some of these goodies in our inventory. Pot plant? Oh, it is. Oh, that's quite a nice little pot plant, isn't it? You know what? Let's spruce the place up. You can have it by your bed. What else have we got? Some more sofas that appear to be a bit broken. Oh, a nicer desk. I like that one. Oh, lovely. Another fridge. 778. Just out of interest. What's our fridge? An 898. Oh, so I have got the slightly better one out. Cool, well, that's all quite nice, isn't it? Shall we have a chat with you? Get us some of those neighbourhood goodie points. Oh, or not. Yes, chase her down. We can catch her. Hello, chat to me. Chat to me. I need neighbourhood voting points.
Grasha, Zomas, Buna, Bunavush, Vobau, Zuma Forb.
How's your day been? Mine's been good. I've mostly spent it in a dumpster. I did mix it up a little bit though. I swapped dumpsters at lunchtime. You know, gotta keep the variety there. It is the spice of life after all. Oh, you're neat. Well, do you really want to hear about me jumping in bundles of rubbish? Probably not. I mean, you have pulled out your phone. Well, that was a quick conversation. I tried. Okay, back home again, and we'll use our glorious toilet. And then we'll... Still can't clean those up, can we? We might as well go to sleep for a little while. Out of interest, what is the cheapest shower that we could possibly buy? Or sink. I will take a sink. Let's have a look. I mean, I don't expect it's going to be $50 somehow, but you never know. Yeah, I got a way to go yet. Well, we'll have our sleep. See how the world looks when we wake up. So, do a bit of super speeding there. And start the morning. Ooh, look at the snow! It's rather lovely, isn't it? I suspect she's not going to enjoy that, considering we don't have any walls. Oh look, we're uncomfortable. Caught outside at a blizzard. Yeah, I didn't think she'd enjoy that very much. Don't worry, you've only got a couple more days of winter. Well, put some clothes on, that will probably help. Change to your cold weather outfit. Oh, the dumpster is empty again. Well, let's have some breakfast then. Cereal seems like a good breakfast. Oh, look at this. Mountains of snow appearing everywhere. Ooh, it's Christmas! Let's build a snow pal. Be my buddy, be my friend. What am I gonna build? Oh, look at that. That's a pretty impressive looking snowman, isn't it? Oh, wow. You're glorious! Oh, I love the icicle mohawk. That is hard rock snow pal, if nothing else. And what a great scarf. Oh, you're just fabulous. Right, forget the legacy, we just want the snow pal. He's great. Right, have we got anything more in here yet? Yes. Come on, let's loot ourselves some stuff. Shower, shower, shower. I know what we want. Recycled goods. Right, well, I think let's go over to the community lot again. Finish up our day there. At the very least, we can shower there. Well, and by shower, I mean wash our hands 12 times. But it's basically the same thing. So, we can just do that for a little while. Okay, so now we're here. Well, this place looks a bit different, covered in snow too. Oh, do I have enough? I've got 14. I can put 1 vote in on the community space project. Oh, no I can't. I have to wait until Friday morning. Apologies. Oh, and look who's here. It's Katrina, who's straight away going in the dumpster. Well, that's alright, because I want to wash my hands 12 times first. She's decided to follow me into the bathroom and chat to me while I wash my hands. And do press-ups at my feet. Almost like she's worshipping me. Oh yes! Great goddess of the unclean! Oh well. I did break the sink. I should probably fix the sink. It is only fair. And it gets me 2 upgrade parts, so, you know, could be worse. Right, Katrina seems to have fished some breakfast out of the dumpster. Piles of rubbish everywhere. We've got a dining chair. Oh, actually, that's quite useful. Might be able to sit down to eat our quick meals at home. A plumbing upgrade part. A 3-course meal planter. Looks like more pot plants. Oh, I see. Katrina wants a turn. And I've decided to clean the sink. Okay, so Jack, I've called you to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa, the obvious very close relative, has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? I mean, frankly, that sounds a little bit tenuous, and I'm not sure why they would do that. And the fact that there's an option here, under what conditions, makes me think maybe there's some conditions. So let's find out, shall we? Oh! Wow. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any conditions. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? Well, we've got 2.5 grand! I'm not gonna complain. Oh. Let's go home quickly and see what we can do with that 2.5 grand. I mean, what a great start to this. If within the first 3 days of existence of the legacy, we had our own little shack. That would be rather lovely, wouldn't it? So let's see what we can do. I would like a shower. Oh, look at our gorgeous little snow pal. He's still here. I hope he sticks around for a while. Can we name you? We can name you. Oh, he's called Flake. Oh, well, actually, I quite enjoy that as a name. Flake, you're my bestest friend. That's also probably sadly true, isn't it? Anyway, to what I was actually doing, which was working on our little shack. So, we could probably put together our own little bathroom, which would be frankly glorious. We'll start small. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. What's a nice looking cheap door? I mean, that'll do. We'll have a full rebuild later on in the game, when we've got a bit of money. We're gonna have a door. And, oh, she's on the toilet. No, you're not. Our toilet is going inside. Look at that. And I'm gonna treat us to a shower. I think that would be very useful. So, all of these ones are uncomfortable, which, considering our bed is also uncomfortable, let's buy the lowest quality one that is in fact comfortable and stick that in. Look at that! We've got our own glorious bathroom. Okay, what else can we do? We could probably do with putting in a few more walls if we're able to. So that would use a large amount of our money, but would enable us to have an inside bed. And then see how much of our stuff we can position inside. We've got a fridge. We can put our very smelly desk over in the corner. There's our little end table. What other goodies have we got in here? Oh, we have got our dining chair. Well, maybe in that case it would be better to put our end table over here. And our smelly desk down here. And then... is this... oh, maybe this isn't a desk. Oh no, it's just a table. Okay, my apologies. Let's use the desk. And we can sit at the desk. Would you look at that? We can probably still have our smelly table over here. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Oh, and I had a potted plant somewhere, didn't I? It's probably back in the inventory. Well, that one's huge. Are you a little one? No, these are all quite large potted plants. Got a few stereos. Let's put some artwork over the bed, you know, make this place a little bit more inviting. What do you think of that? I am, of course, aware that the lot faces that way, and that's where the post box is. With that, I think we've made some very decent progress. We are barely into this legacy. Ruby's still got plenty of days left as a young adult, but we've got our own little shack where we live with Flake, the most lovely of snow pals. We've got a working bathroom, we've got a sort of working kitchen, and a bed. I mean, what more could you really ask for? So I think we'll leave this part here for now. If you would be so kind as to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so you can see when the next part's coming, I would be very grateful. Thank you, and have a lovely rest of your day.